Everybody, random thought. If you had a theme song for your community mail day videos, what TV theme song would it be? Or maybe like different words to the same music. Like I think the Jeffersons would be pretty awesome for a theme song. Or what's the show with Fat Albert? That would be awesome too. Anyway, community mail day, community mail day. Very excited. I know what some of this is, and some of it just a big old mystery. Just a big old mystery. This one is from Adrian over at the League of Her Own. So on Instagram, she tagged me in kind of a just a community kindness thing, a community kindness rack. It was kind of like what was it called? If you check out my Instagram, it's on there. And it's on hers as well. But where she tagged me and she sent me this card, and I can't wait to show you. And then I had to tag somebody else. And so I had this cool card for Anthony Pruitt that I found. And so Kira's dad got a card from the Nerds. Adrian sent me this sweet, sweet Donnie baseball. How awesome is that? Gosh, any day with a new Donnie baseball is a good day. Just watched a documentary about Donnie baseball on YouTube Thursday, Friday. Almost brought a tear to my eye. If you listen to the other guys talk about how great he was, not only as a ball player, but as a teammate and as a human, I'm telling you. And you know what? I don't think he expects to get into the Hall of Fame. I think he has accepted that he won't because of his longevity. What he says, if he could have done it over again, he wouldn't have pressed his boundaries as much as a young man. Part of what made him so good is that huge swing that he developed. But he was one of those guys that would show up and take batting practice before batting practice and then stay after and take more batting practice after batting practice. He was just a workhorse, and it was part of the reason why he had issues with his back over the long run. Man, wouldn't you'd give it up if you could put in that kind of work and you had the talent to basically be, one of the top 2 or 3 baseball players for 6 or 7 years? Would you do it if you knew it was going to crush your chances of being in the Hall of Fame? Like, you're going to have back problems for the rest of your life. And I guess, I feel the same way about the guys who use steroids. It happened in the 90s, and you're like, everybody was doing it. I hate to say that, if your friends were jumping off of a cliff, would you do it too? I don't know. Maybe. Can't say that I wouldn't. Anyway, I digress. Next one from Pastor Ken. Pastor Ken's curveballs. Right there. Thank you, Ken. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Adrian. Very sweet of you. I went off on a tangent about knowing your limits. Donnie baseball gets me all talking about all sorts of stuff. I could talk Donnie all day. You want to talk Donnie all day? Let me go ahead and start a live. Just kidding. I gotta get through this. Okay, so here's the deal. Let's see what Ken says. I did win a prize, and he threw in some extras. Awesome. Thank you so much, Ken. That was very, very nice of you. Let's see what he sent. So he got me some stuff that I can do for my Donnie hunts. 1991 Bowman. There's some gum right there, Zach. There's some gum. Let me know if you want that gum. 92. Okay, Pinnacle. These are the ones that are all black. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Okay, for a second I thought that was Donnie, and I'm like, boy, that's not right. I just saw the 23. No, wrong team. That is old Rhino. Very cool. And a couple of 92 Fleer Ultra. Fleer Ultra are awesome. Super. I love these cards so much when I was a kid. I thought these were like the fancy cards. These are the fancy cards. Yeah. Ooh, this one says you could look for collect Tony Gwynn and award winners, limited edition subsets. I wonder. Sometimes those get bricked real bad. I see Texas Rangers. So exciting. So exciting. Hope y'all had a great weekend. I did. Willie Stargell. Very, very cool. Pops. Oh, Mikey Jung. One of my favorite Rangers of all time. Jack Leiter is really good. Better than his dad. Max Scherzer with his 2 different colored eyeballs. Nathan Eovaldi is crushing it. Crushing it this year. Man, he's really looking good. And Jonah Heim. Very fun. Thank you so much, Ken. That was very sweet of you. I really appreciate it. I actually have a couple things getting ready to head your way as well. If you've ever seen my card room, I have like stacks. That's what I do. When I run across cards and I think, man, somebody else would love this more than me, I'll just put it in that person's stack. I'll put a little name on it. And then when the stack grows high enough, I just send it out. Why? Because it's fun. Sharing is caring. The third thing I got today, speaking of sharing is caring, is from Cash and Dads. This is just a teaser. There will be a battle coming up very, very soon against me and Stix G. Looking forward to it. I'll let Cash and Dad make the official announcement, but it should be fun. And that's it for today. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you again so much to Adrian and Ken and Alan. This will be fun. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
No! It's no longer a collectible! Oh!
What a nerd.